Hey everyone, Andang here for more of LOTRO. When we last left off, we found out that this lady had become the master of Lake Town in what was one of the most tragic meals I've ever seen. And so yes, now Dagron is the new master of Lake Town, and let's talk to her.
I will need your assistance.
I have dwelled all my life among the folk of Lake Town, and never has the gossip in the market been so pernicious and full of lies as these last days. Why, they say I am of the bloodline of Othor. You know of Othor, do you not? He was master of Lake Town in the time when Bard the Bowman was not yet king, and Smaug slept, then awoke. Othor stole from Lake Town and fled, and his name is one of infamy and shame. They say his stolen wealth was not lost, but that I have it now, and conceal it from all. This is all nonsense, of course, but if I am to assist you in your puzzle, I must ask you to assist me in mine. I should not be at all surprised if they were somehow linked. Knowing LOTRO, they probably are. Alright, we'll help you, I suppose. But you really need to spend less time at the marketplace, gossiping with everyone else.
There's hope yet, if all I hear is true.
Mervath stopped by earlier to congratulate me on my new position, and asked for your help, if you can spare a moment. He should be in the Council of Ware's headquarters, if you would like to go speak with him.
I will need your assistance.
The rumors of my relation to Othor are pernicious, but easily disproved. The proof must be very clear, however, for we seek to persuade not judges, but fishermen and stevedores. First, you will need to find a crest of my own family, and that of Othor's. They are, of course, not the same. Second, you must speak with Isgerd, who is the oldest living person in Lake Town. She knows everyone. Lastly, search the old chest in the manor for Othor's treasure. It is foolish, I know, but some say it is still there. That still doesn't disprove that it wouldn't be yours. I'm just saying. You'd need a lot of witnesses around, more than just one outsider who could or could not be involved in multiple murders now.
Here we are, then.
Now, I suppose we must conduct town business sooner or later. Part of the job of master is managing the wealth of Lake Town. That includes collecting a fair share of taxes from each citizen. From what I can tell, a handful of citizens are quite overdue on their payments. I think our previous master was not very aggressive in his collecting. She hands you a list of names. Please visit these people in Lake Town and kindly ask them to pay what they owe the town. And please, be polite, but firm. Still not convinced she was the one we were supposed to put in power.
I ask you to track down those who seek to wrongly discredit me.
It is not enough to prove my true bloodline. Someone has been planting these rumors. I know, because I found this. She waves a piece of paper in front of you with the claims of her kinship with Othor written on it. Please, I ask you to track down those who seek to wrongly discredit me and tear down as many of the awful notices as you can find. I'm just saying, we're awfully trusting of her. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go explore Lake Town and make her dreams come true. Well, the floaty names say it's slanderous, so it must be true. What times are these? Yeah, I know, buddy. I thought we were going to catch him in the act of putting up the note. That would have been very interesting. Be like, you, sir, stop. Yes? Can I help you? You explain that you are here to collect her late tax payments. Oh, my. I had no idea I was late on my taxes. Please, take this to Dagrun and tell her she has my full support. Alright. Renvig hands over her payment. Yes, I know that this tavern is quite suspicious for multiple reasons, but I do trust her. Orgrand.
A good day to you.
If it isn't Andang again, what can I do for you? You explain that you are here to collect his late tax payments. Oh, I'm afraid I don't have any money right now. I donated quite a lot to the orphanage and Sutviv's family. You shoot him a steery look. His facade falters. I may have just spent too much money on rounds of ale for my friends. Look, this is all I have right now. Just take it. Orgren hands over his payment, having no idea that you are the real tax collector. He could have just handed over his fortunes to someone trying to rip him off in Lake Town. I'm just saying, we could have murdered people. We could have stolen all these people's money. They are very trusting in Lake Town of outsiders. Like, if Forakel was half as trusting, we would have been done with that zone like 10 days earlier. Oh, you again. What do you want now? You explain that you are here to collect his late tax payments. The nerve of that woman. One day on the job and already making demands. Fine. Take it and get out. Thekor hands over his payments. And if he really is the head of this place, he's got plenty of money to spare. Jeez. But, you know, I think it makes a whole lot of sense that all the people in the running for the head of Lake Town were all assuming that they'd get the position and not paying their taxes. That makes a lot of sense. And I find it pretty funny. But man, that makes the sting of not becoming the new head of Lake Town, the master if you will, be a whole lot worse. Ah, so you're an elf? How can you prove it? Well, for one thing, I have these pointy ears. And see that chicken over there? I'm an elf, so I can talk to it. Let me show you. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, that is so amazing that you talk to that chicken. We should get married. At least I assume that that's what they're talking about. Who knows? Alright.
Well met, friend.
Andang, great to see you. As always. Listen, I want to get Dagrun something special in honor of becoming master. If you're willing to do the work for me, we can say it's a gift from both of us. So you do all the work, and then we both get to give her a gift. Isn't that a brilliant idea? Keeping her on my good side is imperative to my success. So, I have an artisan lined up for the job. Her name is Rista, and her shop is in Dale. You will need to bring her a brass ingot from Erebor, and some wood for carving. Not a huge piece, about so big. He holds his hands about 3 feet apart to show you the size. Try the docks here in Lake Town for that. Please, hurry. I'm so excited to see the look on Dagrun's face. You realize that Mervath forgot to mention what the gift is. But we're not gonna ask. These old documents contain the official seal of Othor's family. Yeah, forget to mention the fact that she has random skull doors. We should just trust her blindly, without caring at all. Oh my. Can I help you with something? I have a tavern to run here. You explain that you are here to collect his late tax payments. So, Dagran's already making friends. Go ahead and take this. I would prefer to stay on the new master's good side. Olgat hands over his payment. And you notice a glowing fish on the wall and decide to right-click on it. And then you notice another glowing fish on the wall and decide to right-click on it. And then you notice yet one more and decide to right-click on it. Hello there, Andang. You explain that you are here to collect his late tax payments. He becomes saddened. Oh, Hatta handled the coin. Let me get you what I owe. Please apologize to Dagran for me. Rikov hands over his payment. Man, that's sad. She was dealing with the finances and now he has to pay, plus he's also not master. It's like a double whammy. Dagran is ruthless with her tax collection.
By water or by road, as they say.
Mevav needs some of my wood. Why? No, never mind. I don't want to know what he's going to do. Unfortunately, we are out of wood. You're going to have to go get some from the forester north of here. Good luck. He can be a bit picky. Well, luckily he's not the one that'll be picking out the wood, hopefully. And I don't have to worry about his pickiness. Because he's not buying wood from me. I'm trying to get wood from him. Alright, let's talk, Dagran.
If trade's good, then so am I.
Dagran takes the collections, counts them, and compares the amount to her records. Orgran still owes us some money. I see. That man is going to be a thorn in my side. I just know it. Thank you for your work, Andang. Thankfully, she didn't ask us to go back and collect some more. Ah, good. And wasn't she a librarian or something? I'm trying to remember. Seems like that was the case. No wonder she wants overdue payments so badly. Alright. Dagran? The new master of Lake Town? Why, yes, of course I had heard. I'm not deaf, you know. And many a little bird comes to my seal. Such a sweet child, Dagran was. I remember well. Sweet and kind, much like her mother before her. Married the boatman named... but I've forgotten that. He was a boatman, though, much like her father. Not rich, but proud and hard-working. Boatmen and fishermen, both families, as long as anyone could recall. Alright, so we met the oldest woman in all of Lake Town, and she apparently remembers that she doesn't know. So anyway, good to know. And on that note, I think we're at a good stopping point. When we return, we will continue to explore Lake Town and hopefully find out a little bit more about this family heritage, disperse some crowds, and hopefully not do too many more heinous things for the new master of Lake Town. But that, of course, is not till next time. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like down below, and I'll see you again real soon for more of Lake Town.